I still like this music. This is Guykush and I with Let's Play Lunar Legend. In the last episode, we reached Lyton and found out that their overworld song sucks. We're not going to go into that shrine that they mentioned, though, because I'm actually going to poke around in this place right here, the Forbidden Forest. I almost said fortress. Wind Waker. Alright, now, one thing you want to do here is you want to make sure your people here are speedy. So let's throw on the sardonyx on Mia, because she's the one that drags everyone behind. And Jess is the next lowest, so I'll give her the tail. So, the Forbidden Forest. This is actually the first optional dungeon that you can go through. And yeah, perfume, because the monsters in here are very, very powerful, to say the least. Ruby gloves. How powerful? Well, this is actually my second run through. Yeah, the first run through, it went, whoa, jeez, that does a lot for Jess. But yeah, the first run through didn't go very well. I tried running twice and lost a few of my party members as a result of the Lunar Legend's stupid battle system thing. And here's some Borbors. Now, the 4 enemies you want to be aware of. Borbor is the first one. They have a high defense. However, they're very weak against lightning and fire magic. So have Mia use fireball and stuff. Look, 10,000 silver. Man. But yeah, they're weak against fire and lightning. So yeah, fireball, riot, stuff like that. And there they are again. The reason why you want to be poking through this forest, though, is that there are actually quite a few good items. And a spring randomly. Now, yeah, I fixed this with an annotation in thing. There's a magical hat, and a phoenix claw. The magical hat, I believe, is part of the magical set from Mia, like the magical cane. And here's Yak. The wandering trader. I made a massive error when I did the red chest thing, but basically, I said that they were involved with the trading program, but they actually aren't. But basically, how it actually works is that there are 3 springs in the game. One of them from next to Marad, one of them's inside this forest randomly, and then there's a third one later on. Third trader later on. Well, the third one's actually not in a spring, if I remember correctly. Oh, and here are some Nautiluses. The Nautiluses are an annoying enemy because you can only hurt them with magic. They can actually dodge all your physical stuff. And there's a flame ring. Forget what flame ring does on the offhand. I think it lowers your, damage against fire, or something. It's fire related. I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, but with that trader though, he said I couldn't trade with him. That's because I haven't gotten far enough in the game to get his cards. So yeah, that's all it is. Alright, now I actually stopped the recording there because I wasn't sure how long that was going to take me. One thing I didn't get to explain was the Phoenix Claw. Which, that woman won't get out of my way. The Phoenix Claw is actually a weapon for Jessica. And believe it or not, it's actually more powerful than the Earthquake Hammer that we got back in the Weird Woods from that red chest. And here's the Lyton Caves. Lyton Cave is a very short dungeon, so won't be talking about it much. Here's Mac the Peddler randomly. But yeah, the cool thing about the Phoenix Claws is that not only am I more powerful, and thus I can attack 3 times, but it actually has critical in the description, and what that means, obviously, is, well, an enemy. But it means that Jessica will actually cause critical hits more often, so that's a very useful item, very good to have it. Magic Rod attack! Tight book attack! And no damage. Yeah, the magical cane, yeah, it's part of that magical set for Mia, and, yeah, it makes her attack like nothing, but like I need her to attack sometimes because of oh look, a critical hit from the Phoenix Claw. Ooh, yeah, a lot of damage. But yeah, I need her to attack because I need Mist Veil because Mist Veil is good. So like it's a mixed thing. Let's see what random item pops up now. Giant Spike Ball. You think that would do damage? I mean, that would be a lot more painful than a giant book, don't you think? Alright, but yeah, Giga Ants, not too much to worry about. Yeah, I went the wrong way, because, yeah. It's supposed to go up here. Oh! Whoa! hell are these things? Spark eyes. Yeah, you fight enemies like these randomly every now and then, like giant circle things. Giant book attack! Hey, at least we did something there. So what do I talk about? Well, the Lyton Cave. As I said a little bit earlier, Lyton Cave is a very short dungeon. It's kind of like a pit stop, I suppose. Like something that they throw in between the two dragons. Ooh, Kyle getting in some action too. Yay, wanna die. Eyes! Ah, Jessica. They always aim for Jessica! I don't, the one person that can cure this easily. I'm assuming that petrification doesn't affect you getting experience or not. I think it just... Yeah, she's moving there. I think only if you die or something. Or get knocked out or whatever. That's when you don't get experience, I don't know. I know in like Final Fantasy, if you're petrified, you don't get anything, but that might just be Final Fantasy X. Run away. Don't need to fight you guys. We fought you guys once. Don't get a lot of experience out of these guys. And the Forbidden Forest monsters, like, the problem with those guys... Oh, I hate this little gimmick about the dungeon. Yeah, every so often you'll find like little holes in this stupid dungeon, and like you know, you can kind of tell like because like the land is like a little scratchy. And enemies, all new enemies. Mind blow. I like the names of these guys. They're so funny sometimes. And giant type ball attack. Hey, it caused a tiny bit more damage. Ew, they're shooting on us with water. Oh, it looks like water. Well, it's not that bad, alright. These enemies here, they're nothing really to sneeze at. Or, well, the opposite of that. They're not really anything to worry about. I should talk about the other Forbidden Forest enemies. Like, I know it's a little late now, but one of them is called the Hotfoot. I don't know what that looks like, but it's supposed to have a very high defense. So you should probably try and avoid those enemies. Dishman attack. The last one, like, it's hard to say. It's like Amphitilus or something like that. Those things also have like a high defense. However, they are very susceptible to Nash's Sparkler or Sleep magic. So you can either paralyze them or put them to sleep. And using those techniques, it makes them very easy to defeat. And this is actually the way I was supposed to go, so that hole was actually kind of helpful. Alright, Mind Robe. Let's not bother with that now. I just want to get through this dungeon. Urgh. More mind blows. Mind Robe, Mind Blow, lol. I know the... if I'm reading the guide, it seemed like this dungeon leads directly to the Blue Dragon Shrine, but it doesn't. It allows you to get to the Blue Dragon Shrine, but like beating this, like it's not like an in-between dungeon where like you go from Lyton to the Lyton Cave to It's also really easy to get lost in here, which can be annoying. Alright, run, just don't even bother with these guys. Jeez, so annoying. Let's see, making my way. Yeah, so let's go up. And then I get down. I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to see if there's any of those stupid floors that, you know, fall through, because those can be extremely annoying navigating through this place. Yeah, see, there's one right there down south there. You can barely see it. And sneak through here. Alright, yeah, you can see another one there, right in the shade there on the left. So, like, really easy to fall on. And let me take a swig of my Dr. Pepper. Okay, there we go. Yeah, very easy there. Alright, here. You want to circle around here. And actually, here we are. We're at the exit right now. Or, not the exit, but the end. But yeah, one of these holes should be flashing a little arrow. Yeah, there you go. And just walk up to it. The wind must be coming out of here. We just block it. But how? For now, I'll try putting some rocks in. Well, that's a bit of a symbol. But that can't possibly work. Oh, hey, it did. See, just what I said. Well, the simplest always works, I guess. But yeah, now you get a noticeably different song, and probably one of the best songs in the game, in my opinion. Like, up there with, well, it's probably better than the Reza song, even, but... yeah, it's definitely a lot more pleasant than what it was. But yeah, you can, like, it's not out of tune anymore and stuff like that. The wind sound, Lyton's Earth song, such heart-lifting songs I heard. How happy I was to hear Lyton's Earth song. Okay, weird. Alright, so now that you're done with that annoyance, go back to the Chief Elder of some of this. Your Lyton's Earth and Wind songs, so do you think they're pretty? I think Lyton's songs are so beautiful, yeah, who cares? Alright, so heal up real quick, and then we'll talk with the Elder. Oh, green-eyed youth Alex, our Lytonian songs have been fixed! We'll have a Lytonian festival! A happy festival! Oh, green-eyed youth Alex, go north to the lake, and the blue dragon will surely appear. During the festival, the song of two lovers will call the blue dragon, and the hidden blue dragon's shrine will appear in response. The song of two lovers is the key to unlock the blue dragon's seal. My, what a charming story. How romantic. Alright, let's get going to the lake up north. I wonder what he's waiting for. Wait, who's waiting for him? I don't know. Alright, screw it. Let's just get this scene over with, I guess. Yeah, this next scene is actually one of the funnier ones in the game, so it's nice to enjoy. So, at the Blue Dragon Lake, alright, I guess. Then, Mia, will you, sing with me? They're both panicking. Me? I don't mind. Insert random singing! Like, Mia looks nice and Nash just screwing up. Oh, Nash, why are you so nervous? You're a wreck! Kinda it's funny how Now looks. I'm sorry, Nash. Not at all, it's my fault. I am no singer. Yeah, he's an, expert chief wizard person, and yeah, how disappointing. I thought the Blue Dragon Shine would appear. Next up, we have Jess and Kyle. Hey, Kyle, let's try singing. Yes, because this relationship will surely work. Yes, I ought to oblige. Get it on and sing. Oh, you're sure nice spirits. Insert rock music! I just love it so. Oh, grr, how can we sound good with that hoarse voice of yours? You're an awful singer. Of all things, an awful singer? I'm not so bad. You're awful, and so I say you're awful. An awful voice. They're hopeless. At this rate, the Blue Dragon Shrine will never appear. Alex and Luna can make the Blue Dragon Shrine appear. Yes, let's bring up that little notion, huh? Jesus. Play your ocarina, Alex. The song of the ocarina is sure to reach Luna no matter how far away she is. Oh, I guess we're looking for desperate attempts now, but yeah, let's try it. I always like this song anyways. Meanwhile, at a random location we know nothing of. Alex. Yeah, so there's all the songstresses in Luna. Luna. This is Lily talking. Let's all sing, like Luna. No point in sobbing. I'll sing. Oh. Hey, stop that nasty singing. No! They're actually singing. Arg. You can't tell they're singing, but... Hey, look, it's worse than facing you now. What a pretty song. That's all. Just a momentary diversion from fear. How ridiculous. Get a GTFO, bitch. I wonder. I think this song has great power in human warmth. Yes, song is good, in order to regain yourself. Cannot wait until I hear a prelude to a new story. And the first singing voice. Meanwhile, back at the lake! I remember Luna's song. Oh yeah, I am kind of playing it. Oh my god, magic! So yeah, that touching little scene, and we can go into the Blue Dragon Shrine now. Looks a lot better than the white one, huh? Yay! Alex Algrena must have reached Luna. Alex's heart's are one after all. Now, I felt it too, Luna's song. That's so sweet. I'm jealous. I wish somebody'd be a little more like like your folks. Hey Jessica, spacing out again? You're gonna get left behind. Okay, okay. I'm so stupid. I love her face there. And, you know, the bad music again. Huh? Whoa! Huh? Where am I? I peddle my wares all over the world. But moving through water's the first. Interesting cave. Now, business first. I, Mac the Peddler, am really handy in these places. Small world, eh, Alex? Yeah, how did he get here before us? But anyways, let's see what he's got. Yeah, pretty much exactly what he had. And looking at the time, I'm probably gonna cut it off here. This guy Kushinai with Let's Play Lunar Legend. And in the next episode, we're gonna be going through water in the Blue Dragon Shine and hopefully meet the next dragon. So, tired. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you then, guys.